I'm so excited. Let me fix this air. Hold on one second. Okay. If you guys have earbuds in, driving, I am going to be hitting the bell, so just a heads up. Okay, if you found this message, you're people very uncomfortable. Okay, if you found this message, you're going to be making people very uncomfortable. So honor your voice, because you don't speak you know what? You don't speak that. People are really going to want you to right now. And just as soon as you meet some people, you might be cutting them off. So keep that in mind, because there's some things going on with you right now that are very, very triggering, but you're trying to not let it get you down. You're trying to keep your head above water, but at the same time, you are becoming very aware of what you want and how to use your voice. You are going through an activation of air, and you are going through an activation of fire. So together, it's making a whole you know what storm. Okay, so people need to be very careful around you when you are voicing what you're saying, because your cutoff game right now is at a level you have never seen. You could cut somebody off that you met yesterday. You could cut somebody off 10 minutes from now. That is how ferocious it is at this time, because everything that's popping up to trigger you in any type of way, you are going through this karmic clearing of past life. I don't know if it's like a past life paradigm, or just things that you went through in a past life, or things that you went through in your childhood. You are going through a lot of clearing and cleansing and purging, because you are tapping into earth healing, your initiations, your transmission of your heart, your past life activation, you're tapping into your spiritual service, and you are tapping into your karmic clearing. So we're going to talk about all of the things. Hi guys, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Welcome to the party. Hi Lord Key. Hi Marion. Thank you for being a member. Quick note for members only. I'm switching members only content to 2 videos a month, 2 videos early access that are ad free. Okay, because I was looking at what I do for Patreon and what I do for members only. So I'm going to do 4 for Patreon and 2 for members only. So just a side note, I still will share videos on members only of content creators that I enjoy, and other videos that I enjoy with relationship advice, music videos, all of that other stuff I will still be sharing. But because the price tier is literally half the price of Patreon, I thought it would only be fair to not just be doing 3 videos. I'm going to cut it down to 2, so that way it's more doable. And yeah. Okay, anyways, let's talk about what's going on for you guys. Hi Alexis, hi M, hi Simmons, hi Nin. Thank you, Rachel. I'm going for that, like, Pamela Anderson, okay, in the 90s. We're going for that early 90s, her with Tommy Lee, that look, okay, that wifey look. And hi Star, hi Jared, hi Rachel, hi Magnetic. I'm trying to say hi to everybody really quick, but there's so many people. Hi Gregory, hi Jeremy, Joanne, Jackie. Yes, 90s Pam. Freaking love it. If you guys ever saw that series on Hulu, I think it was on Hulu, the series of Pamela, and I'm going for like her version of Pamela because she did it so well. What is that girl's name? She's like in all the movies. She's so freaking stinking cute. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? If you guys know who I'm talking about, drop her name. Is her name Lily James? Right? I don't know. She played Pamela well. I was like, girl, you were making the 90s look good. Like, I feel like some things that are timeless are the way that Lily James did Pamela Anderson on the Hulu show. And then I feel like Clueless. They like really locked in the 90s look. You know, like Cher and what's her name? Alicia Silverstone and Stacey Dash. Iconic, literally iconic. The skirts, the matching, because then it was matching Daisy Duke's cute little tops, matching jean jackets, the knee highs, the little buckles, the Mary Janes, the pleated skirts, the plaid, the little vest, like all of the things. I love that from the 90s. Freaking obsessed. Anyways, you guys have been going through a huge level up with how you are attacked, how you are bullied, and how you maneuver around that. How people like to tell you what you need and tell you what you should do. And you're just like, I don't know who the frick they think they're talking to, but they are definitely not talking to me. You are calling in a family of light, and not everyone's going to make the cut. So it's almost like some people slip through the cracks of this family of light that you have that's coming in. And some people you can tell that it's very apparent that they belong, and other people you're like, how did you get here? Oh, because you know somebody. Maybe you don't belong here. You are holding auditions basically. And some people might think like they're already in or they got it like that, but no, 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 no. Riddle me what? You're holding auditions. These people just don't know it. Okay. And the reason why that's the case is because there are certain things coming up that you have not accepted, and you're trying to figure out how to navigate what you like. You are trying to navigate what you expect, what your boundaries are. There's a lot of new things that you're navigating in this new season. So you're not going to settle. You are not going to settle. You know that God, the divine, the most high is breathing life into you. And you know the devil is trying you, but you are of high honor. Whoever I'm speaking to, if this found you, you are of high honor, and God is going to bring you, the divine, the universe, whoever it is that you pray to, is going to be bringing you reassurance of golden light. This golden light cannot miss you, despite what other people are trying to do around you. Because what I'm getting right now is you are trying to be really crystal clear and honor your voice about what you're saying and what you expect. But at the same time, you guys have some people that are not listening or are committed to misunderstanding you. It's like your cutoff game is moving at the speed of light. And it's going to be so fast, people's heads are going to be spinning. You are going to make people uncomfortable. If you found this message, you are going to make some people uncomfortable. Because if you just cut off a whole slew of people, I don't even know if that's how you say that, but it sounds good. If you just cut off a whole group of people, like, cause you are not going to let your energy be drained, and you are very aware of where it is being drained right now. So anywhere your energy is being drained is very triggering to you. Very triggering to you. You guys are also going to be seeing, thank you, Tink Myvel, thank you. You guys are going to be realizing, if you haven't already in the last couple of days, that anywhere your energy is being siphoned, you've got a hard no for any of that. You're not putting up with that. It needs to be compensated. It needs to be rectified. It needs to, like, you are a whole new person. And I don't know if people are ready. You are a whole new person. Your spiritual protection is unreal, unmatched. That is how high you're about to be vibrating. You're not messing around with your food, your supplements, your water. You are taking everything more and more seriously because you live forever. Okay, whoever I'm talking to, you intend to live forever. Forever. because you mean what you say. Is it serious? Like, seriously? I don't have time for this. Hold on. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. And thank you, spirit guides. Okay. I'm going to say a prayer. I'm going to bless this message. Okay. Because I kind of knew that this might happen because of the type of message that it is. Okay. Because of the type of message that it is. Anything not of the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. Calling upon my angels, my ancestors, only of the highest white light, and Archangel Michael, as I calibrate to the energy of the collective. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Holy Spirit, please enhance my gifts at this time. And anyone spying into my life illegally, may their spiritual eyes be blind in the mighty name of Jesus. Anyone trying to hear into my life illegally, may their spiritual ears be deaf in the mighty name of Jesus. I send the fire of the Holy Ghost upon anyone trying to F around and find out. Amen. Okay. You guys are not effing around with what you want out of this life. And it's going to make some people very uncomfortable. Okay? You guys have spiritual protection like you've never had before. You're tapping in and you are going to use your voice because there is a part of you, like your inner child, that felt stuck, felt stifled, felt unheard. And now that you are grown and now that you are figuring out who you are, you're not putting up with anything. You are not putting up with anything. You have a lot of people hating on you right now. There are a lot of enemies in this live chat. That is why it's trying to like slow it down, but it's vibing so low. I refuse. I freaking refuse. You guys are going through an ascension. You are going through an initiation. You are going through a heart transmission, and you are unplugging from mass consciousness. Okay? You are unplugging from mass consciousness, and people are like, well, what are they doing? What do they mean? Like, I would do that. Like, they think that because they would do certain things that you should do certain things, and they're not even the same. Whoever is committed to misunderstanding you, I feel bad for them because you are not, you're just not, okay? Another thing that I was channeling for you guys is in a job that is draining you, any relationships that are draining you or depleting you, it is paramount. It is imperative that if you have to go to this 9 to 5 and you're working on something else, if you have to see certain people and you're working on something else, whoever the situation is, it is important that you give them the least energy if you can help it. So you can work on your spiritual service, so you can work on your purpose. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, you have a side hustle. Whoever this message is for, you have a passion, a purpose, or a side hustle that keeps your heart going. And whatever relationship, family, or job this is, it is depleting you, and you see that. What they do in the Matrix is they keep you at this job. Okay, let's talk about the Matrix. They keep you at this job, they keep you at this 9 to 5, and you go all day. You try to hit overtime, you try to get more money, and we are enslaved to corporate environments. We are enslaved to the Matrix because of the way the economy is, inflation, just all of the things, right? So you go to this job. You go your regular hours, and no jobs are no longer 9 to 5, they're 9 to 9, they're 9 to 12, whatever. You go to this job, you hate the people there, they're driving you freaking nuts. You hit overtime, or sometimes you even stay off the clock. Then you get off of the clock and you leave the place, and then you call somebody or you go to happy hour. Think about how much time in your life that is taking up, that is taking away from your spiritual service, taking away from your passion projects, your extracurricular activities, your the things that make you vibe high. That is what the matrix does. You are unplugging from that. Okay? Whoever I'm speaking to, you are unplugging from that. Hold on. Can you guys see me? I feel like people really don't want you guys unplugging from the matrix. Like, let's be so for real. Okay, you guys, do me a favor. Make sure you turn up the settings. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the Wi-Fi for a little bit. Let me move this a little bit. I actually don't think it's me. I think it's the app, because the app was lagging really bad when I was setting up. So I already kind of knew that it was going to be an issue like before I even started. So without further ado, you guys are unplugging from consciousness. You are unplugging from the matrix. You are seeing what is draining you, and you're like, I'm not going to be a part of that anymore. I'm not going to be a part of complaining about the matrix, being in the matrix too long. If you even have to be there at all. Some of you guys don't even have to be there, or you're only in the matrix part-time, and now you're seeing why you're called to these other things. You're called to these other things because you're like, now I know why I don't like being there. Now I know why it just like be draining me and I don't like talking about it. You are very specific with your energy. You are in your no season, and you have to be in your no season while God is saying you're in your yes season. When God is bringing you everything under the sun, when the Most High is bringing you everything under the sun, you literally have to be telling everybody, no, I can't do that. No, I can't talk about that right now. No, I can't accept that phone call. No, my phone has to be on do not disturb. Because if you are in your spiritual service, you're already being energetically drained. If you have a family to take care of, you are already being energetically drained. So you have to put all your energy in different compartments. And now you're about to raise your vibration a level that you have never even freaking seen. You are about to raise your vibration on a level that you have never even seen. And so you want to use that to its like highest capacity. You are wanting to use that so you can use it for your spiritual service. Use it for your family. Use it for love and light. Use it forever for whatever you want. Okay? Let me turn this setting up on this. And because of that, because God's bringing you guys these gifts, like, oh my gosh, I really need to make sure that I am keeping it 1000 with myself. And I just think it's funny that like as soon as I start the live stream, the glitching starts, the airplanes start going, the lawnmower's going, the leaf blower, all of the things. I'm like, literally, F out of here. Like I literally can't. So I'm gonna go over your guys' notes for this message, and hopefully I'm gonna zoom this in while I do this, so I won't be able to see really if it's glitching while I'm going over your guys' messages. Okay, so let me make sure I'm in clear. Let me make sure I'm in clear before I start reading your guys' channeled message. Okay, we look good. And I'm just going to keep an eye on this screen, because if the messages are coming through and scrolling, then we should be good. It shouldn't be lagging. I'll try to like check back and forth. Okay. Your guys' initiation by fire and your karmic clearing. Where to go? Okay. So you guys are fast outgrowing. Okay. You guys are fast outgrowing a level of consciousness to which these things were attached to particular wounds. Okay. Whatever you guys were dealing with, it was attached to particular wounds. And as you outgrow that consciousness, these issues will release their grip on you. This is why there's all of these distractions. This is why there's all of these things going on, because the matrix is glitching because you refuse to be discombobulated, bump your head, have amnesia. You freaking refuse. So the matrix around you is glitching, trying to make you confused, like trying to make you stop. But like, hello, you have perseverance and resilience like no other. Okay, if this message found you, a leaf blower, some app that's freaking crashing, literally crashing right now, and any other type of effery is not going to stop you. It's not going to stop you. You are receiving divine notice that karmic clearing is taking place through a combination of your own efforts and spiritual grace from the heart of the divine. Okay? It is time for an old wound to be released once and for all. It is time for this old wound to be released once and for all. So your initiation by fire, okay? You are going through a life-changing spiritual cleanse. Your life will never be the same. So it's a big confirmation. Your life will never be the same. And that's why everything is glitching around you. People that normally good at what they do, glitching. Everyone's glitching because you're moving at the speed of light. So honor your voice. You don't speak bullshit, okay? You're not sugarcoating anything for anyone. Everyone is on official notice or is at their audition, okay? Your life will never be the same again. Allow the power of the divine. Allow the divine and allow this fire to clear and purify you inside and out. This is not a time to hold on to anything, no matter how much you once believed you needed it. I'm telling you, you thought you needed Bobby, Veronica, Susie, whoever. You thought you needed this 9 to 5. You thought you needed this promotion, whoever you're seeing. I thought I needed that. I don't care how much I thought I needed it. I'm going to walk away, or I'm not going to be here as much. I'm not going to have all of my energy and my light drained. The matrix drains us to stay employees. If you are an employee and that is all you do, you will never have time to be somebody else. You will never have time to be somebody else. You will never have time to dream big. You will never have time to be other things. You feel me? This is not a time to hold on to anything, no matter how much you believed how much you once believed that you needed it. And letting go, you will gain so much power, more than you have ever imagined. This is why when you guys cut people off, this is why when your cutoff game is ferocious, you feel empowered, because boom, that's one way your energy is not being drained, not being siphoned. It is a weight off of your shoulders. And letting go, you will gain so much more than you could have ever imagined. Opening yourself up to blessings, fresh blessings, and a new life. You are like the phoenix, and you are ready to emerge from the holy flames reborn. So affirm it below. I'm emerging. Hello. I'm kind of a big deal. I'm being reborn. Okay, I am kind of a big deal. I am being reborn. See this shield of light? See this bubble? I'm always telling you guys that you are in this snow globe, and people are like trying to like headbutt it and like scare you and they're freaking out. Like, how come they're in this shield? How come they're in this white light? How come they're in this light of golden assurance, reassurance? How come? Because you're tapping into your healing, your inner child healing, you're getting grounded, and your spiritual service. You have spiritual protection, unlike anything that you have ever even seen. Okay, so don't fall for the glitching. You have the spirit of the phoenix within you, and you are able to rise again and again, even if at times all seems lost. You are guided to remember this as you are now being spiritually cleansed through initiation by fire. Okay? During such times, you will feel that you are being asked to let go of relationships, situations, even jobs, attitudes, belief systems that you have relied on until this point. You might have unintentionally more faith in that person, place, belief system, or identity than you placed in the divine. You might have held on to them rather than allowing the divine to guide you. This can easily happen on the earth plane, in the matrix, is why you are unplugging from this consciousness. Sometimes these attachments become confining rather than supportive. And that's how you feel right now. Anything that is confining you, okay, anything that is confining you in any way, shape, or form, you are not about that life. And it's going to make people uncomfortable because they're going to be like, oh my gosh, they think they're better than us because they're not acknowledging me. They're not, you just refuse for your energy to be drained. Riddle me what? Know that you're a big deal. Know that you were divinely protected. Know that, okay, maybe you unintentionally put these things first, but you don't anymore. Okay, but you don't anymore. You are officially being reborn, and ain't nobody gonna stop that. Nobody's gonna stop that. So this is your initiation by fire. You went through your karmic clearing. Now you are being initiated by fire. You are seeing like what needs to go in that fire. Is it this job? Is it this relationship? Is it an identity? Is it a belief system? What is it? It's okay to admit that we're wrong sometimes. Okay? Like, say you left a job, went to another job, and you're like, okay, this ain't it either. Don't feel like so pressed to stay there. At least you left the other toxic job and you're recognizing that this one is not a permanent fixture in your life either. That just like you left this one, you can leave that one. This one should be a lot easier because you just got there. You know what I mean? So instead of like trying to get so comfortable, you're like, you know what? This ain't it. I don't care if I got Goldilocks syndrome. It ain't it. If it ain't it. You feel me? And you guys have been admitting to yourself like, okay, this is at an end. This is at an impasse. I'm going through big changes. I'm ready for this divorce. I'm ready to separate. I'm ready to start over. You are admitting to yourself where like you don't need things. And that's where this cutoff game comes in. Like, well, I don't need that anymore. So you guys are taking a lot of accountability and you are healing from these old wounds. There's a lot going on for you guys. So again, if you found this, you're going to make some people uncomfortable. Honor your voice. You don't speak BS. You don't speak BS. You guys are also going through a past life activation. Okay. You guys have talents within that you guys have talents from within that have been developed through many varied life experiences. You have had many lifetimes already, even if you don't recall them consciously, helping you evolve and grow into a loving being that you are today. So the universe, God, the divine, has heard your prayers, has heard all of the things that you are trying to bring into your life or bring into the fold. Your soul has a history of lifetimes through which it has learned to be wise and develop certain talents. You have learned lessons and acquired skills and abilities, and a lot of these lessons were mastered through very challenging upheavals, very challenging relationships, very challenging setbacks. So when people are coming at you like, well, you can't tell me no, and you can't do this, and you can't, yeah, riddle me what? Yes, I freaking can. Yes, I can, and I will. I went through the school of hard knocks. I went to Petty University. I'm the one that got knocked on my ass at timer 5. So you ain't telling me shit. How about that? Okay? You guys are learning to develop joy, love, and happiness. And you are honoring your voice. Okay, bestie? You are honoring your voice. So you are calling in this family of light. You are also going through this initiation by air. And I want to see what else I get for you guys. Let's see. You guys are also learning to be open to receiving. You are enhancing how you are receptive. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are enhancing how you are receptive. And it is helpful for you guys to be organized, to declutter your life, and to cleanse your energetic field. I am getting that some of you guys could be working with selenite a lot more, like wanting yourself, finding different ways to cleanse your energy because of what you guys be dealing with, or depending on your purpose or your spiritual service. You guys know that you're a sensitive person, and you guys can easily become energetically overloaded. You guys are very understanding that you are easily energetically overloaded. So you're like, I'm going to protect myself. And you are learning where you have a tendency to absorb and process others' energies, which is common for you guys that are light workers, healers, psychics, mediums, artists, and then other highly sensitive, intuitive people. Your family of light. The limits that much of humanity place upon their love, okay? You guys are starting to see where you restrain your heart, okay? And you are learning how to love yourself more and how to not apologize, okay? You guys are learning how to love yourself more and not apologize for that. And I'm here for every second of it. You're like, no, I love myself, so I'm going to honor my voice. I love what I do, so I'm going to honor this, and I'm going to speak on it, and I'm going to stand on it, and I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm going to keep it 1,000. I cannot sugarcoat anything. I am so sorry, but I'm not sorry. Okay? What else do I have for you guys? You guys are also releasing any belief system based on fear, doubt, and distrust. Okay? So a good affirmation for you guys is, I am releasing fear, doubt, and distrust. Sometimes we feel like we've been burned so many times, we don't want to be paranoid, and we want to make friends, and we want to get out there and date, and we want to have our soul tribe, but we distrust to the highest degree. We're like, I really want to trust people, but it's hard. I really want to be besties, but I don't know. Listen to your discernment. Take a step back and understand that you are learning how to let go of certain social anxieties. Okay? Okay, let me tap back into the live stream. Thank you, Laureen. I love it. You guys just get me. Okay, I want to get another affirmation for you guys. Okay, I find humor in the hardship. It is safe to explore my inner child's deepest needs. Wow. Wow. I find humor in hardship. I mean, I'm sure anybody watching this that's like just clicking on here is like, who is this broad? And why is she being crazy? But that's just my humor. And a lot of guys understand my humor. I do find humor in hardship. A lot of people that are funny, a lot of comedians, they didn't have no regular schmegular life. They didn't have a regular life. They could have gone through a lot of hardship. Most of them have. So you guys are getting ready to explore your inner child's deepest needs. Do you want to start exploring art or dance or singing or theater? It does not matter your age. Your inner child is like, let's do this. That sounds exciting. I would love to. Okay. So a good affirmation for you guys, because I'm going to kind of like make my own from this because it's like 3 sentences. I explore my inner child's deepest wants and needs. Okay. I explore my inner child's deepest wants and needs. I am safe. Okay. I am safe. You are putting everything in the graveyard that you don't need anymore because you're getting ready to live your best life. There are a lot of angels around you. Let's talk about that for a second. Your spiritual protection. Okay. As you go through this heart transmission, you guys are freaking glowing as you are honoring your voice. There is like vibrations, like I don't even know what you're emanating. It's a whole lot of light. We have the inner child healing that you're doing and how you are honoring your body, how you are honoring the fact that you are safe. You are also leveling up in your purpose. You are leveling up in how serious you take that, especially if you're helping other people. And then we have reassurance of the golden light. There's angels and beings of light all around you. And you are unplugging from a certain way of thinking, a certain identity, a certain belief system. You are honoring the life that you want and you are speaking it into existence. Like, I love it. If you were normally shy or the doormat or the people pleaser in recovery, you're like, I'm just going to tell people what I want. So people might be like, wait, what? And you're like, yeah. And you're not even repeating yourself. Some people that have known you longer or are getting to know you are starting to see how serious you are, and they do not want to be on your bad side. They do not want to be on your bad side, bestie. Okay? There are certain things that you could have asked of people, and maybe they thought you were joking. Maybe they thought you were joking. You were not joking. You are in the fast lane. You are in the fast lane. And you said what you said when you said it. Okay, affirm it below. I said what I said when I said it. I said what I said. You are showing people, I'm in the fast lane. I'm going to say it one time. This is your audition, not mine. And I'm not here to compete. I'm not here for a quick fling. I'm not here for something transitional. It just better be what it is. And if it's not, it's about to be real short term. How do you like me now? Okay. It's about to be real short term. How do you like me now? We have defensive. Some people, as you're making them uncomfortable, it's going to make them a little bit defensive. And if it does, it's just showing you that those aren't the people for you. Okay, if it does, it's just showing you that those are not the people for you. Okay, you guys are maturing, and there could be a new divine masculine influence coming into your life. That's going to be for some of you. Okay, you guys are a superstar. You will, whether you want it or not, gain a lot of recognition, a lot of spotlight, a lot of attention, especially in public, and fame. Like, in your own way, you will have one of those things, whether it's fame, attention, public recognition, or spotlight. You will have a lot of eyes on you. That's just the way that it is. And a lot of you guys know this because it's always been that way. Even through your hard times, this was always the way that it was. Okay? There are going to be low vibrational entities that are going to try to anger you, trigger you, or get you to stop talking. They're going to try to get you to stop talking. There's going to be some bitter Bettys around you. But a lot of them that are actually in your vicinity or present aren't going to be able to get out the words. It's the ones online that are going to be doing the most. Okay, I'm going to say that again. It's going to be the people online that are doing the most, not the people that are actually in your presence, because your presence is very intimidating. Like, I can be the nicest person ever. And I don't have a resting bitch face, but I have a resting sad face naturally. And so I think some people think like, oh my gosh, like that girl's probably stuck up, or she's a bitch, or she's a TWAT, whatever. You know what I mean? And I don't know, like when people are around me, I think they want to say a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm already tapped in and I can read what they want to say to me, even though they're trying to hide it. So then when they're online or on a keyboard, or my back is turned, or I'm not around and they're running their mouth, I'm still going to find out. And it's just ridiculous. So you guys know, okay? You guys know what people want to say to you. You know that at this time. You're not trying to intimidate people, but you're standing up for yourself. Okay? You don't speak BS, and you're not going to start today. Okay? You worked very hard to set up healthy boundaries. You've worked very hard to not be such a big part of the matrix. You've worked very hard to unplug from consciousness. Okay? Hold on, guys. I'm going to give it a minute while I turn the Wi-Fi back on. This app has been crashing all day. It's been, it's been buffering. The app was buffering before I even started the live stream. So I'm just going to see what the Wi-Fi does right now. And if it's like being weird, I'm going to turn it off. Hi, Danielle. Can you guys hear me? Okay, perfect. It's not the cache, it's the app. If you're a content creator, then you just know when it's not working. I've made thousands of videos. I've made hundreds of videos. Mine's on an automatic clearing every so many days, and my live streams never glitch. I've done over 1,000 live streams, and I maybe have 5 that are glitched. Okay. So I know when it's the app. Thank you, Danielle. Doing it big. Because you guys are about to do it big, because you guys are going places, there's a lot of people that want to tell you about yourself. There's a lot of people that want to tell you about yourself because you are impressive, you are moving, you are busy, you have wisdom, and you know what you're doing. I love when people underestimate me. That's my favorite thing. I love when I'm in plain sight or people try to pretend that they're smarter than me. I love that. I love that. So you guys have a bright future. Affirm it below. I have a bright future and I am doing it big. Okay. I have a bright future and I am doing it big. Your big risk that you took in believing in yourself, whether it was starting a spiritual business, starting, working from home remotely, being contracted out, whatever you guys decided to do, you are going to get a windfall of abundance. This ain't regular schmegular money. This is, you don't got debt. Your credit cards aren't really going to bother you as much, or the interest rates. And you guys are going to be stable. You are attracting stability in every sense of the word. You are going to be safe. You are going to be safe. There was something that you just recently invested in. It was either a person, a thing, or a place. I don't know what it was. There was something that you invested in and it cost quite a bit of money or quite a bit of time or quite a bit of resources. Whatever it cost you, bestie, it's going to pay off very big, especially if you guys watch the last live stream. It is going to pay off like you could not freaking believe. If you invested in a vehicle, if you invested in a supplement, if you whatever you invested in, you're like, oh, it's gonna cost a little bit of money, or it's gonna cost a little bit of this. It is going to pay off in ways that you could not even freaking imagine. God is giving you unreal, unmatched cheat codes. In the last message, I compared it to the movie Limitless. Whatever high you're about to be on, you're about to be riding a 10, bestie. An absolute 10. Okay? You are going to be thriving. And it's like figuring out the best way to use or utilize your energy. I don't know. Like, you are just going to get every morsel of your good energy. Like, it's just going to be up and stuck. You are finding a way to, it's like either a cheat code for manifestation or it's like the ultimate cheat code for your health. You pick which one it is, okay? It is either a cheat code for manifestation or it is a cheat code for your health. Either way, you're about to be happier than a pig in shit, okay? Amy, congratulations. I'm starting an apparel business. Yeah, you guys are about to be liberated. Now, if you guys chose something for your health, whether it was food, supplements, herbs, whatever it is, this is something that's not only going to help you, but you're going to be able to teach it to others. Okay, this is something that's not only going to help you, but you're going to be able to teach it to other people and make a shit ton of money off of it. Okay, you guys are going to be making more money than you could realize, and you're just going to keep getting more and more and more ideas. Wow. You are being promoted by the divine. No more games. No more BS. Like, it is your time to get look, you guys, it is your divine timing to get what you deserve. It is your divine timing to get what you deserve. So it's the perfect time to unplug from the matrix. It's the perfect time to unplug from mass consciousness. It is all or nothing. And this is like playing Texas Hold'em and you're like, I'm all in. I am all in. And you have the ultimate poker face. You're like, I just believe in whatever this is. So if it is a business, you freaking believe in it. If it's an opportunity, you freaking believe in it. It is something for your health, you freaking believe in it. And that is what's going to just snowball into this ultimate thing where you can help others. It's a huge opportunity for whoever I'm speaking to. Okay? Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Courtship. Okay, I am getting a lot about love for you guys. This is going to get a little personal. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. Some of you guys are in the wooing stage of being with somebody or meeting someone or talking to them. Others of you are deepening a bond that you've had with somebody for a long time. Maybe you guys felt like you were in a rut with this person, or things could have been better, or you guys were just going through a lot of challenges. You guys have weathered the storm. And now you have all of these opportunities, blessings, synchronicities, and signs coming in. Somebody here could have had a miscarriage. Somebody here is about to have a rainbow child. Okay. If that is you, I'm so sorry for your loss. And I'm just seeing you guys are getting a lot of blessings, unexpected blessings after weathering certain challenges, whether it was a relationship that went bad, family issues. You guys are getting time together with the people that matter the most. Okay, you guys are getting time together with the people that matter the most. And then there's others of you that are about to be in the early stages of dating somebody that is going to bring so much sunshine into your life. Somebody that is just going to understand you, finish your sentences, be able to read your mind, be able to know like what you mean, what you meant. They're just going to understand you. Okay. Star, I'm sorry. Whoa. Tea time fell on the ground. There were a lot of people gossiping about you guys and the things that they thought you guys went through. Okay, so if you guys took some time away, maybe you didn't say that you were grieving the loss of a loved one. Maybe you didn't say that you had lost a home. You guys are very private about things that are going on in your life. And there were a lot of people like, oh, I bet this is going on with them. I bet that's going on with them. You're not taking anything from the peanut gallery anywhere. Okay, you're not taking any gossip, and you're paying very close attention to those that want to tell you gossip that pertains to you. Okay, you're being very careful with people that want to tell you gossip that pertains to you. You guys also might be cutting that person off. Okay. I feel like whoever this message is for, you guys deal with people that they love having a pity party and doing things for the clout. And you guys are not like that. You guys could have lost animals, loved ones, parents, spouses, best friends. I feel like my collective has lost a lot of people over the course of the last 4 years. And you guys could have turned any of that into a whole moment to make the whole world focus on you. And you didn't. You turned inward. You decided to heal. You decided to rebuild yourself, recalibrate. And these people could never. So you're not taking any criticism or trolling or stalking from their literal dumpster fire. Okay? These people think that they're so big, bad, bold, and tough, but yet when they bump into something or they have a bruise or an owie, like the whole world needs to pay attention. And you have been through some things, you have seen some things, and you need to understand the power of your resilience. But now it's time to heal from those wounds. You guys are going through this karmic clearing. You are releasing belief systems and identities that you don't need anymore. And you are understanding that these people that you lost and that you are grieving, maybe some of you guys are learning a better way to properly grieve. And then others of you are realizing like, no, they're watching over me. And now I can pray to them or speak to them in other ways. And to any of you guys that have lost people, lost loved ones, my heart and my prayers are with you, because I understand that everybody grieves differently, and you are not alone. Okay, you are not alone. You guys have very little patience for people that do it all for fame, all for likes, all for views. You like being left alone. Okay, my besties look like being left alone. Thank you, Ryan. You guys could have been having money problems. You could have been having issues with debt, credit cards, burning through cash, or being irresponsible with money. And this could have been a family curse. You guys could have been feeling cursed lately, like, oh my gosh, like, am I cursed with money? Am I cursed with blessings? Am I cursed in my love life? Like, you were getting to that point of feeling like every time I have something decent or stable, it goes left. And you are starting to see that it's not a curse. You are breaking many chains. You are breaking through many identities at the speed of light. And you are no longer going to have these types of problems. Okay, you are no longer going to be having these types of issues. So it could have been, yeah. You guys are going to be the role model in your family. You're going to be the first millionaire in your family or the first billionaire in your family. You can affirm either one below. I will be the first millionaire in my family. I will be the first billionaire in my family, because you guys are going to be the type of person that brings so much love and so much light and so much opportunity. People around you are not going to be suffering. They're going to want for nothing. But this might not actually be going to your actual bloodline, your actual family. Maybe your immediate family, but not like parents, siblings, shiesty, janky family members that you've been off the grid from for a while. Okay. Somebody here has been trying to get receipts on you because of the way that you guys have been glowing. Okay, so this sounds like family stuff. You guys could have family members that have been trying to figure out a good way to make you look bad. They've been trying to find out a better way to like smear your name, because you are that inspiration, because you are that role model. So they could have been trying to literally make a burn book, or they could have been trying to make a social media, a burner account, or maybe even a group chat. These people were keeping tabs on you and taking notes on you and keeping all of the details and checking it twice, but then twisting all of it around and throwing it up in the air, shitting on it and calling it a freaking story. These people have a lot of hate for you. That's why I feel like it's family, but they are doing anything in their power to make you look bad, and it's not going to work. This could also be happening in the workplace. These people see you as the ultimate threat. I'm going to say that again. They see you as the ultimate threat. They don't know how to say anything nice. They just say, collective is bad. Collective's bad. I good, collective bad. Like, that is how freaking delusional they are at this point. Nothing that they have done, nothing that they have said, nothing that they have smeared has worked. And they are raging lunatics at this point. And I'm getting they're dealing with a lot of karma because of that. Some of them are gaining a lot of weight. They're feeling very unattractive. And so it's just making them spiral further. That's what I'm channeling. They're like wicked witch energy. They don't know how to get you to, like, this is you. And this is how you also make people feel. And they want that power or influence more than anything. You have a very powerful influence, and they're trying to figure out how to make you never want to go outside, make you never want to trust again, and make you look bad to everyone you've ever known. I'm going to say that again. They want to make you look bad to everyone you've ever known. So I'm channeling a message that those of you that have wanted to reconcile with family or reconcile with people at work, be very careful, because wherever you are going, which is you're reaching new heights, these people will do anything as you are gaining fame and recognition and being more noticed and being spotlighted. They will do anything to have a legitimate story from your mouth that they can twist and turn and do whatever. These are like family members that want to sell stories through a burner account, through tabloids. Like, that's the type of energy it's giving. Okay, so be very careful, because everyone in your family and everyone in your job knows that you're the superstar. But all they say is like, we're good, they're bad. No, they're bad. Oh, you like them? No, they're bad, but they're bad. You guys got people discombobulated. You guys got them straight tripping. Okay, you guys got them straight tripping, because you are an earth angel. You don't deal with shady behavior. Okay? Yeah, you guys got them big mad. Oh, you big mad? Oh, they big mad. Okay? Very triggered, mad as F, angry about the situation or issue because you've gone off the grid. This is also some of the people that you walked away from, but you can't be bothered. You have the ultimate protection. Okay? And all your blessings are about to turn up. Not only are you turning the page, but a lot of your blessings are turning up. You are someone with good and pure and honest intentions. You are kind-hearted and you keep it real. People are trying to give the impression that you are dishonest, questionable, suspicious, untrustworthy, and they are going to get the karma for the pain that they have caused. Okay, you guys are being vindicated. You are an inspiration to others. You have positive influence and you are gaining positive recognition from a lot of people. Dang. Someone here could be 35, a life path 7. Someone here could be 36, 37, 38. I'm getting there's a lot of people in their 30s for this message. Okay? People are going to be talking good-ish about you. You might not be used to this. Okay? You are attracting a family of light. You're not expecting people to talk about what you have going on. You're not used to people talking about your achievements or your accolades. You're not used to that. So if you've made some new friends, you're like, oh, I bet they talk crap about me when I'm not here. And I'm used to that. But they weren't talking crap. And they have been saying good things. And you're just like, you guys might have to get used to that. Okay. And then the family members that were talking badly about you, that were gossiping, they are currently being dealt with right now. Okay? Especially if they stole money from you. Especially if they stole money from you. Okay. You guys are becoming very transparent in a way that it shows new people in your life. I'm not the one. I'm not the one that you would want smoke with. You guys are attracting a lot of people towards your light, but you are showing them like, be careful because I will show you what I expect. You're not going to let anything knock you off course. You're not going to let anything knock you off balance. You're being very careful, very methodical, very strategic with who you let into your inner circle as you restore hope, order, balance. I am so excited for you guys because this whole week, no, I'm hearing 7 to 14 days. The next 7 to 14 days is going to be very transformative for you. It's almost like this year was very hard. And though you weathered the storm, though you made it through, now it's time for you to get all the fruit from this labor. It's time for you to feel good and to feel uplifted and for your confidence to be, you know what I mean? Like you guys have been trying to rebuild your self-esteem all year. And then every time you build it up, somebody comes and just like smashes your sandcastle and you're just like, what in the frick did I build that for? And double energy was really trying to get you to doubt God's love for you or the divine's love for you or the universe's love for you. Double energy was trying to make you feel like you've been abandoned by your angels or your ancestors or the Most High. And you are seeing that you are the star and that is not the case. Okay? You guys are seeing that you are the star and that is simply not the case. You guys have people that are going to be working with you, not against you. Okay? And there might be one more person that you guys are getting rid of. That part's not going to be for everybody. But for some of you, there is one more person that you might be getting rid of. Because remember, I was telling you guys at the beginning of this message, there are a lot of things that are triggering you, and you're not going to let anything stop your spiritual recovery. You are not going to let anything stop your financial recovery. You've learned very valuable lessons because you were left for dead in these woods to fend for yourself. So you're not just going to like skip over the lesson and be like, oh, let me just let this one person. No, you are holding auditions, okay? Double energy, you are holding auditions. You have been liberated. You are ready to light up the sky. You are not letting anyone pluck this crown up off of your head. You refuse. You guys are also getting very creative. You've been through a lot of pain, backstabbing, and betrayal this year. You refuse. I'm definitely getting that you had so many people this year, maybe 4 to 6 people, that continuously backstabbed or plucked your wings. You guys are giving me like Tinkerbell, fairy vibes, and like these people, they just kept, every time you would like grow a new pair of wings and like, again, stepping back into that self-esteem and raising your vibration and healing, they would come and snatch the new wings that you had just grown. Wow. And then when you tried to call these people out on that, they didn't acknowledge it, and they tried to make you feel like you were delusional or you were crazy. And these have been very painful lessons for you guys this year. They've been very painful, very traumatic lessons, you just disappointed and let down. So enjoy this rebirth, because you are becoming a whole new being, a whole new identity, a whole new being, a whole new identity. You are no longer isolating yourself. You are being brought back to life. This is one of my favorite cards. You are being brought back to life. Justice. Wow. If you guys want a love message, let me know down in the comments. Just put love or put some heart emojis if you guys need a love message. And I'll do one for each group. I'll do one for the lovebirds, one for the situationships, and one for the singles. Okay? Let's get a dragon message. Abundance, variety, and happiness are making their way into your life. The time for harvest has arrived. Look at all this golden energy. You guys could really like Oshun. You guys could be a Leo, but there's so much gold in here. Gold and fire. Remember, you guys are going through this initiation by fire. And air, okay? Air and fire. You are attracting this family of light. Holy cow. There's a lot of good stuff happening for you guys, and I'm so excited. Okay, let me get these out of the way. Because I'm guessing, yeah, we got a lot of hearts. All right, I pulled out my love decks earlier, and I didn't want to be on here too long because I got a bunch of other stuff to do, but I wanted to hop on here and tell you guys that you are making people uncomfortable, and you're going to sit in that. You're going to dig deeper instead of being like, oh, I'm making them uncomfortable. Like, I don't want to, no. Sit in that. Okay? Marinate in that energy. Let them be uncomfortable, because some people are truly trying to make you uncomfortable, and you might need to tell them about themselves, okay? You might need to literally tell them about themselves. Okay, these over here. try to organize this a little bit. Okay, let's pull out this deck. This deck. Thank you, Danielle. Okay, I'm going to do lovebirds first, okay? Anything not the light or the divine plan is no longer welcome here and must leave immediately. I feel the chemistry between us. We need to trust that energy we share will bring us back together again. My besties that are lovebirds, okay? You guys are feeling like there's something that maybe you were trying to build or you were trying to work on and it wasn't working. Whatever that is, you guys are being brought back together again. Okay, whatever was causing strife or causing a separation, something is going to help you guys pivot and see the other person's side. Something is going to soften you too if you've been feeling like hardened and like not understanding of this person, and they're also vice versa going to be understanding you more. I know that this is more than a relationship and that there is a higher purpose to our connection, you guys. So however long you guys were separated for or having issues for, you guys are being brought back closer together and stronger than ever. Don't judge this, just surrender. Because you guys could be judging it like, well, no, they need to do this first, or that first, and this first, and every situation is going to be a little bit different, but look at this from a higher perspective, though this could be triggering you. It's clearing energy and bringing you two closer together. So you guys were both going through a karmic clearing, and you know that this is not a regular relationship, so don't let anything try to tear you two apart. You guys know that you have chemistry between you, and there is an energy that you guys bring to the equation and that you share. So again, whatever is triggering you guys right now, you are needing to surrender to the higher perspective if this is your pile. Okay, anything else for the soulmates? Bright Shadow, welcome to VIP. When our conversations are lighthearted and playful, it eases the tension that is sometimes there when we talk. Okay, so you guys could work a lot, they could work a lot, they could have family issues, you could have family issues. Whatever the case is, there's been some tension when you guys speak to one another because you're exhausted, you're burnt out, or giving too much to the matrix, and you guys are seeing now like you need to unplug from that sooner, faster, and harder, and be closer together. So again, when our conversations are lighthearted and playful, it eases the tension that is sometimes there when we talk. And you can feel that. You can feel that it's becoming more lighthearted and more playful again. And you're like, okay, there it is. So I hope that that helped you guys. I wanted to do the lovebirds first because I know there's like not as many. You're welcome. Okay, situationships. Karmics and situationships. You guys have people tugging on your energy. Those of you in this group, these people definitely want to communicate with you, but you're definitely like, huh, what do they want? I'm seeing that you, some of you guys are in this space of like forgiving the people from your past, especially exes. You're like, you know what? I gave them a really hard time. They gave me a really hard time. We weren't a good fit for each other. And now I'm forgiving them. And this relationship could have been a very long time ago. Okay, this relationship could have been a very long time ago. Those of you that are in a situationship currently, you are looking for a way out of this so you can become free because you are seeing old patterns. You're like, wait, how to get into this again? Like, I gotta go. And then for others of you where you've been separated and you're not seeing anybody right now, and you might be dealing with the baby's father or an ex-spouse, you guys are needing energetic support, and you guys are going through a lot of healing. You're going through an ascension, and you're like, you know what? That person did me wrong, but I don't care anymore. I don't care. They don't have any effect on me. They don't have any effect on my life. And you can literally see all of the people that you dated that aren't doing well, all of the people that you were married to that aren't doing well, all of the people that you did that did you dirty that aren't doing well. You can genuinely see that their life has never been the same. And you feel bad for them. Like, you know, normally I'd have a jab or something to say out of the side of my mouth, but I'm not going to say anything because, like, they're not okay right now. And I don't need to add to that. So I'm going to work on forgiving them. Wow. So you're seeing that some people stayed in certain patterns, and you were fortunate enough to move on and to grow and to evolve, and these people have not. Or they're trying to make things look like they're on the up and up. And now you're like, well, dang, they're really not doing well. So I'm just going to wish them the best. And I'm going to pray that they find their blessing somewhere else. And, you know, I just wish them peace. I wish them peace. And I'm going to work on forgiving. Okay. For those of you that are in a current situationship, you guys see that this person is not giving you what you deserve. And they might be doing things by omission. They might be omitting things. Like, they should be ready to share information with you, and they're not. We're telling you things, and they're not. I don't know. They're not. They're acting like, oh, I'll give you the answers you deserve. You're like, but you're not. You're full of it. So some of you guys are looking to be liberated, and you are needing to be strong. Especially if you think that you can easily lose yourself in that relationship. Maybe that's the old pattern that you're seeing. Like, I could easily lose myself in this relationship and become another person. I got to get out of here before that can happen. I know it's going to make me uncomfortable, but like, I got to do what's best for me. Because you know that you have a higher calling in life. And you are needing more clarity. You are needing a connection that brings you more clarity. So remember that. You have always had a higher calling. You need to be strong. For those that are trying to merge their energy with yours, those that are not giving you the answers that you deserve. Okay? You guys could be seeing 1010, 111, or 444. Okay? Whoa. I am not picking that up. Let me get messages for my singles wanting to mingle. You deserve love. You are lovable. We have retreat. Some of you guys are going to go on a vacation. Some of you guys just recently separated from someone. Some of you guys are just ready to disconnect from the world. You've been having trouble in the dating or the dating field. And you're like, you know what? I'm lovable. And yeah, I dated some frogs, or I kissed some losers, or I made out with some dusties. But I'm going to disconnect from the world. I'm going to go on a vacation. I'm going to go on a staycation. I'm going to go out of town for a little while. And you guys are going to be appreciating this week the people that you recently let go of. Okay, you guys are going to be appreciating this week the people that you let go of. Like, yeah, that wasn't really going to work, so I had to let go of them. Okay, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, when you guys tell people your standards and then you stick to them, people are like, wow. They're seeing like they don't have access to you like that. There's a ladder, there's a whole map, it's a whole scavenger hunt. And if they can't figure it out, they're not the one. Okay, so again, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You guys are taking a time apart from your on again, off again flings or your sneaky links, and you are being asked to keep an open mind. You have a usual type in your mind. You have a type that you like, artsy, athletic, whatever. And you are needing to know that your soulmate will embody a lot of those things that you want, but they're not going to look like what you think they're going to look like. Okay, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. In the end, the soulmate's going to blow your expectations. They're just going to be wrapped in a completely different package. Okay, so like, let's say you guys normally date people your height. This person's going to be tall. And you're going to be like, huh? Maybe you normally date Dusties, and this guy is going to be an athlete. It's just going to be different. And so you're going to be like, wait, I don't know. But just keep an open mind. Somebody needs to hear that. Caught it. Keep an open mind, because it's going to be the person that you marry. Keep an open mind, because it's going to be the person that you marry. Wow. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So I'm seeing that those of you that are single, that have been like, you know what, I tried dating Johnny, I tried dating Veronica, I tried dating all these people, and they just always let me down. So like, I just want to like hang out with my friends and like have a good time. Let your friends help you. Let them tell you like what you could do better, or if that's what you're looking for, or just enjoy the spiritual support and friend support that you're getting at this time, because yeah, they're wanting to help you, but they're wanting to help you with one-sided love. They're wanting you to see your worth faster. They're wanting you to see that you are the prize, and to just not accept whatever the heck from these people. Okay, they also want you guys to love yourself first, but you will be getting married. Some of you guys will be getting married. You are not expecting that. Okay, can I get an overall love message? Oh, you guys are about to be spoiled. My singles ready to mingle. You have somebody coming in that's going to try to gift you things, and you're going to be like, what's their ulterior motive? Those of you in a karmic situation or a situationship, or just broke up or divorced somebody, there's somebody coming in to spoil you. Now, this could be a boss, but it's giving sugar daddy, sugar baby vibes, where they're just going to be like, let me take care of you. Let me promote you. Let me spoil you. Those of you guys that are in a union, the person that you're with is going to be spoiling you. Okay? Gifts, wealth, and showing you why you need to have them in your life. They're gonna be like, this is why you need to have me in your life, because I'm gonna take care of you. Okay? And you're just like, I'll take these presents, I'll take these gifts, I'll take this help, I'll take this assistance. Like, I don't know why I'm hearing down payment on a car. Somebody could be helping you guys with a down payment on a car. I don't know. Somebody could be helping you with a couple car payments. I don't know. It's not my business. It's not about me. It's about you. And yeah, you guys are going to be working on unresolved, unstable, undecided, and unknown. Anything that is up in the air is what you're going to be focused on right now in love. Again, anything that feels unresolved, unstable, undecided, or unknown, you are going to figure out where to put that. Okay. We have communication. Be expecting a text, call, conversation, or messages. Your DMs could be full. Your phone could be getting blown up. Your S life is going to be changing. Okay, your guys' S life is going to be changing. You're going to be having more, no matter what pile you're in. Okay, we are not here to judge. You are going to be getting more. Some of you guys are going to be talking to a crush, hanging out with a crush, hanging out with a new person, and it's going to be more of a playful connection. I'm telling you. I'm hearing that song Forever Young. I want to be forever young. You guys are definitely leaving people haunted right now. So some of the people that might be tugging on you guys energetically is those that are in deep regret and suffering. And that could be the exes that just showed up in this message. Those that they know that they effed up. They see that their life didn't get better after you. And this could have been years and years and years after the fact. They've had sleepless nights, stress, codependencies, addiction issues. And maybe that's why you're like feeling like, I'll just forgive. I'm just gonna, send out love and light because I can feel that they are not okay. Some of them are genuinely not okay. They are genuinely haunted by you, especially since the holidays are coming up. Okay, so maybe you guys spent a lot of time together during the holidays, or that was their favorite time of the year with you, and they're thinking about you a lot. Remember that a lot of things are going to be revealed, exposed, and yanked up out of the closet during the Scorpio season. So just brace yourself. You guys are ready for the twists and turns. You guys are the twist in the tail. Okay. I'm getting that things are going to be changing for the collective in their job. You're going through a career change, duties and responsibilities. You are maturing and saying, I'm not willing to do that. And because you're saying what you want, you're putting your demands on the table. That's why this sugar daddy energy is like coming down and saying, okay, well, let's bless you with this because you're not going to go, you know, type away at the matrix today or whatever the heck. You guys are wanting to travel. You guys are wanting to travel, whether this is for spiritual service or for your own enjoyment or entertainment. It looks like it's going to be really good for you guys, okay? Again, do not let anyone provoke you at this time. They're going to be trying it. Remember that you are of high honor. You guys are moving towards a sweet home, security, comfort, your soul tribe. Some of you guys are moving and your environment is changing. And there's others of you that are becoming a power couple. Be careful of energy vampires that want to be around your person. Be mindful of energy vampires that want to be around your union, that want to drain your person at work. There are people that want to take precedence over you. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, everybody wants to poke the lion, and it's such a bad idea. Okay? Yeah. People that have been holding secrets, trying to be private, hidden, or hiding their true feelings about you, all is being revealed. All is being revealed. Anybody, especially that made you go through financial hardship, made you have to budget in any way, shape, or form, they're going to be dealing with some type of something. And everyone is going to be seeing that you guys are the total package, that there's nothing missing from what you're doing, that you're not going to bend your knee or bow down to whoever the heck. You will have it all. You are kind of a big deal. You are the total package. Okay, affirm it below. I'm kind of a big deal. I am the total package. Okay? Let's play a little game. Since we got all this sugar daddy energy coming in. We haven't played this game in a long time. I want to play who is your daddy and what does he do? Okay, what is the universe, the divine, the most high? How else are you getting blessed right now? Okay, who is your daddy and what does he do? Who is your daddy and what does he do? Okay, whoa. You guys are going to be sifting through deception really fast. Who is your daddy and what does he do? The universe is helping you sift through deception, through signs, synchronicities, and just knowing like, no, I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt for the trauma, all the things. I don't need anybody telling me that I didn't see what I saw, that I didn't hear what I heard. I heard it, I said it, and it's what it is. So remember, besties, you guys have been seeking out a deeper knowledge, and you're seeing through deception in all forms of your life, whether it's your health, relationships, job. And so you are being really blessed with your psychic abilities and how you perceive things and how you are receptive to things. There is a big secret of life that is being revealed to you. Who is your daddy and what does he do? The universe is showing you a big secret, a big cheat code, but I've been getting that for you guys for a couple days now. Okay. And then we have options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Spirit is showing you guys that you got options. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And then we have justice. Your career brings you fairness, or you are being brought fairness in your career. You were brought protection. and you are going to be able to gain help and support. Wow. Loving your friends and family is going to be central to your life purpose. Again, more with unplugging from the 3D. Unplugging from what everybody expects you to do. You're like, I'm not doing that. Okay. Let's see. Anything else? Whoa. You guys are no longer going to be a bystander in life. Okay. You guys are no longer going to fade into the background. You guys are letting go of sitting back and watching certain things happen. You guys, I'm going to say that again. You are letting go of standing by and letting certain things happen. You are not going to let people get pushed around or treated a certain way. You're standing up for what's right. You're also going to be letting go of someone that has hurt you with their traits or habits or in a relationship. Your guys' money is changing. You're going to have a luxurious lifestyle, wanting and having the most expensive things in life. That's what you want. Everyone has a different definition of prosperity, and your pockets will be full. Okay? So as you guys are stepping away from being an innocent bystander, like, that ain't my problem, that ain't my circus, you're going to be helping more people, and you're going to be more confident about it. Like, don't talk to them like that. Don't treat her like that. Don't talk to me crazy. You're just not, you're going to make time for some people. Okay? You're going to make time for some people. And karma has popped out again. Okay? Someone is getting karma for the pain that they have caused in receiving a dose of their own medicine. Yep, it's a spirituality hater. So remember, those that are mad at your boss energy, you guys securing several bags, these people are hating on you because of your beliefs and not liking you because you're not traditional. They're uncomfortable with your personality, your spirituality, your beauty, your vigor, your strength, and they wouldn't step to you if they were in the 3D. So remember that when they're popping off online. Remember that when they're popping off on the internet. That is child's play. They would want none of the smoke, like a lot of people around you. When they're actually in your vicinity, they don't want none of the smoke. They don't want none of it. Remember, you are the ultimate threat to these people. They don't know how to say, like, oh, I don't really like what I got going on, but I'm not going to worry about them. I'm going to work on they're just like, collective's bad. The collective is the threat, and they're bad. And that's all they know. That's all they know. They don't bring anything to the equation. They don't bring anything to the table. They just want to flip the table upside down while it's being prepared. And we ain't got time for that. Okay, we ain't got time for that. Okay, so listen to the counsel that you guys are being given. Listen to the signs that you are being given, the synchronicities that you are being given. Follow your intuition. It is nudging you every freaking 30 seconds. And this way you don't have to, be upset or feel paranoid or obsessive. Okay, let me see what else I had written down for you guys. Okay, initiation by air. You guys have a strong and powerful mind. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, you have a strong and powerful mind, and you are learning that your mind is a great asset. Okay, that's why these people see you as a threat, because you're going to teach others as well. Okay, you're going to teach others as well to use their great mind. Remember and believe that your needs will be generously met by the earth and the universe. What you're doing matters, and you will be supported. So from it below, what I'm doing matters, and I will be supported. Word on me, what? What I do matters, and I will be supported. I love this for you guys. So you guys are learning how to break self-doubt. You guys are learning that it can slow down your spiritual progress and fulfillment of your life purpose, but ultimately this will not stop you, okay? You guys are stepping into your calling. If you are bold enough to do this and you're going to do it, riddle me what? And what else? It's easier to fulfill your purpose when you acknowledge your own goodness and talent and do what you love to the best of your ability. Realize that you are enough, that your work is good, and that you have something valuable to offer. It is time to let go of fear of failure and concern about your ability and the right to live a happy and fulfilled life. And you are learning that God and the universe and the Most High believes in you, okay? You are learning that your spiritual team believes in you. You guys are also being gifted this golden light. There's this golden energy around you. It's going to be everywhere you go. People are going to be telling you that you're glowing. I love that. What else? Anything? I think that's it. You guys are going to be receiving a lot of love. You guys are going to be releasing fear, doubt, and distrust. You guys are no longer going to be limited by religion, your family, the people that you grew up with, your workplace, and you are being open to receiving a way to gain empowerment. You are gaining a lot of empowerment right now because a lot of people might be trying to shoot their shot or, you know, projecting some type of insecurity onto you. And you guys are enhancing how receptive you are and decluttering and cleansing your energetic field. Okay, you are releasing. I'm just dropping everything. Okay, hold on, let me pick these up. Let me get back into the live stream. Okay, let me pick these up because I'm like, wait a minute. Get it how you live it. Okay. Your inner servitude is over and your beliefs and dependencies are melting away. I am awakening the magic that will free you. Know that freedom begins in your thoughts. Told you guys. Freedom begins in your thoughts. So you are being very receptive to anything that is going to bring you liberation. You're not listening to these hecklers or these naysayers. You're not listening to any of that. Okay. You are being tested to take the next step into a wonderful new phase of life. You must make significant changes to your attitudes and beliefs. Again, a big confirmation. You guys are shifting your identity, your belief system, your attitudes, and the way that you've looked at things and things that you thought that you needed. And you're like, I actually don't need those things anymore, so I'm going to be just fine. I'm going to be just fine. All right, if you guys are on Patreon and or members only, you guys have some goodies coming up. So be checking your notifications for that. Remember that now's the schedule for Patreon, and well, there isn't a schedule, but content that will be on members only is going to be 2 videos and other content that I share of other creators. And on Patreon, it will be 4, okay? So it's going to be 2 on members only and 4 on Patreon. And, yeah. I think that's it. Let's get one more affirmation for you guys before I go. I feel like I haven't been here in days. Does it feel like it's been days? It feels like it's been days to me. I choose my battles carefully and with self-respect. I love this card because it has a little skunk on it. Okay. You guys could be watching the show The Penguin. You guys could really like Batman, like all the Batmans, The Dark Knight Rises, like because I keep getting like this Phoenix energy and then Batman, and then I'm hearing like the Penguin. So a lot of you guys could be watching that show along with me, and you are just seeing like I gotta be strategic. I gotta choose my battles carefully and with self-respect, because these people want my time and I just can't be handing it out like that. I just cannot be handing it out like that. Okay? You guys are going to be embracing your higher calling. So again, if this found you, you're going to make some people very uncomfortable. And the matrix is going to try to reflect that it's glitching, and there's going to be all of these distractions. You're not going to pay attention. You're going to honor your voice. You're going to say what you mean. You're going to say what you need to say, and you're not going to feel bad about it. Some people aren't going to make the cut. Some people don't even realize that they're in an audition, and they might have to find out the hard way, but your cutoff game is moving at the speed of light. Remember that you are the twist in the tail, and anything that you've ever wanted is coming to pass. Tail as old as time. Okay? Tail as old as time. So don't forget to smash the you know what, hit the bell, duh. You do not want to miss out. You guys know I'll be posting sporadically. And I think that's it. I look forward to speaking to you guys in the comments. Again, tell me what's going on, how it resonates with you. I am so excited for this new season, this new venture. The next 7 to 14 days is going to be very interesting, because you are being brought things that are going to change your freaking life. Like, are you ready for it? Are you ready for it, though? I'm so excited. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Toodles.